Oh god, now everybody can see my goddamn Discord. Oh no.
It's
YouTube, I'm
ruined
sorry.
behind the facade.
Go back. See, go back. Back into the shadows. Very good. Hi. Shinra, what's our topic today?
What's our topic today,
Yeah.
you ask?
I do.
We're talking about things we missed this year.
Yes.
Things we wanted to get to or wanted to see or play just didn't happen because, we're life or lazy or we forgot.
Or no money.
Also, yes.
Or being ridiculously far away from things you wanted to do.
I know, there's so many things I wanted to do.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I really wanted to go to Portland this year to the Retro Gaming Expo.
That sounds awesome.
Which was like 2 months ago now.
Can you hear that?
Yeah. Oh, very clearly.
Oh my god.
That is some pooches usurped, nonplussed.
Yeah, that dog is really upset. I don't understand. Okay, anyways, you wanted to go to Portland.
For the Retro Gaming Expo, mainly for the Classic Tetris World Championship.
Left side.
The past 8 years.
Okay.
This year, because there's a giant upset early. There's one competitor, Jonas Napower. I can't pronounce his name because it's foreign.
Okay.
One of the last 8 competitions, 7. But he got ousted by some 16-year-old prodigy out of the Netherlands.
Okay.
And I watched it live in a V-Rod. It was crazy to watch, and I love Tetris. It's always been my go-to game my entire life.
Okay. So then you're like...
And I was busy moving.
Oh, ridiculous.
Yes.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
Life happens. I got to see the VOD anyway. Still was a great watch.
That's good.
Right side?
I wanted to go to Katsucon this year in DC.
Mm-hmm.
Because I love anime and conventions. And anime conventions.
Anime convention?
What now? Say that again?
It's just like a general anime convention?
Yeah, but it's like huge. Like ginormous. Like one of the biggest. And it's in the middle of Del Hi, thanks for it's in the middle. Like DC. So I like DC a lot too. It's a great area. So I wanted to go. And some of my favorite vendors were going to be there. It was going to be great. People I know were going. I didn't have a costume because I wasn't prepared, but then I ended up not going just because I couldn't get the time off.
Sorry, someone's banging on my door.
Ah, intermission.
I'm in.
Hello. True Believer, hi. Anybody who's watching this later on YouTube is confused. We recorded this live at twitch.tv/onwingsofwind, and my camera is reversed and it's freaking me out. Like, why is my camera reversed through Discord? I hate it.
Because you didn't prepare, because you're unprofessional.
No, because there's no way to change it. Nice try.
Aww.
Ha!
Tried to make you feel bad.
It didn't work. I make myself feel bad already all the time. It's fine.
Yeah. So, Katsucon DC didn't go because...
Couldn't get the time off work to go. And also... especially like it's like close enough to drive but also far enough to fly, so it's like also a little bit of a money/time thing. Yeah, I mean that basically goes for like any anime convention. Like I didn't hit this year. Like I also like ColossalCon, which is only 2 hours away, and I didn't hit that because of time. I don't remember what I was doing that weekend, but I had a thing that I had to do, so I didn't get to do it. So, I missed anime conventions and life was sad.
I should maybe try and flip my shield.
I'm sorry, I lost something.
Was it your cookie?
No, it was my retainer.
Oh god, not the retainer.
They use Shutter too.
There's something I don't miss. Having retainers. That's
That's
why my
something.
bottom teeth look like shit, though.
I'm actually a child. Like I'm missing teeth.
Damn.
Oh my god. What? Wait, were you always missing teeth?
No, they pulled a bunch.
Oh,
No, we lose this fight.
So
we
I'll
can
find
go,
it. It has
we-
to be in this room, so I know that.
we can go on an intermission if you want to find your retainer.
Get back in spawn.
I've already been unprepared enough. I'm gonna get up and walk away. It's somewhere within my arm's reach. I'm just stupid.
To be fair, I did pull you like 2 hours early because I was unprepared. So,
Wait. You're feeding them all charge.
I was just playing Smash.
ooh, how is Smash?
Smash is very good. It feels great, which in any fighter you want it to feel great. It looks amazing. It sounds perfect. Like all the updated soundtracks, the fights, the stages, all look beautiful.
Very good. The only Smash that I've seen so far is a YouTuber was streaming on Twitch, and he has like 50-something Smash amiibos, so he put them all in a bracket tournament with one life, and that was really entertaining to watch.
For some reason.
Yes, it really was. It was kind of great. It's Smash Smashing or Ultimate Smashing? It's Super Smash Bros.
Oh.
Smash Ulta. Yes, we should have clarified that. It
Oh.
released last night.
It's a lot of very aggressive verbs.
Yes, lots of smashing and meleeing and brawling and
Zarya.
jokes are good.
What else did I do? I didn't get to see Venom, which was a bummer for me because I was actually really excited for that movie, and I forgot.
I saw it and wish I didn't see it.
You didn't enjoy it?
It was enjoyable, but it's not the Venom that you want. It's the
Mhm.
Venom that needs to fit in and not be Deadpool, but kind of be edgy. But like they made them out to be like
Up top.
nerdy. Like I don't want to spoil it.
They're dropping.
But like it's not gonna like the backstories aren't gonna feel like the Venom you want, because I'm assuming you want the like I'm going to destroy you and I'm badass and liquefied. Right.
No.
You'll see.
Yeah. The only part that like bothered me seeing the trailer and hearing about it was like if Venom became its own thing organically, not through Spider-Man, because the symbiote was on Spider-Man, even in the comics, and then it left him and got to Venom. That's why he has the spider thing on his chest.
Right.
So there are lots. It was weird things like that, and I know they couldn't get Spider-Man because Marvel and
Right.
these things.
They made them aliens. They came from space.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I know it did well enough that they're making a Sinister Six movie, and hopefully at some point we get a Carnage thing. I'd love an R-rated Carnage movie.
They teased a Carnage at the end in the like after trailer that like every movie does nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Cool.
I did not see the new Incredibles movie though, and I regret not seeing that yet.
I saw that, I think, not opening day, but opening weekend.
Was it amazing?
It was worth the 13-year wait.
It was worth the 13-year wait?
It was worth the wait.
Oh, okay, good. That's all I wanted to hear.
It lived up to expectations.
Okay.
Mhm.
How low are your expectations typically, though?
I mean, I usually try and go in with zero expectations. Not like I think it's going to be bad, but it's like I'm not expecting anything. Ever since things like 4 and we learned this lesson from No Man's Sky, don't have expectations of things because you'll probably just be disappointed.
Right, for sure. Okay.
Expectations, all you can be is impressed.
I also haven't seen the new Fantastic Beasts movie.
I haven't seen that either, but it's not really like too late to see it.
No, there's still time. I just wanted to rewatch the first one because I feel like I forgot a lot of it.
Yeah, I enjoy the character of Newt Scamander quite a bit. Eddie Redmayne is a joy.
Yes.
And very cute.
Yes, he is. Yes. Also, I heard that Jude Law is in the new one, and I love Jude Law.
Oh, I did not know that.
And Johnny Depp.
I knew Johnny Depp was in it. He's Grindelwald.
Yes. But apparently Jude Law is in it too, and Jude Law is a very handsome man.
ever since the Untouchables, like I'm like, you can do whatever you want, sir.
I fell in love with him in the Sherlock movies with
Not Johnny Depp.
yep.
Ne- Robert Downey Jr.
Yes.
RDJ,
Yes.
Iron Man, Tony Stark.
Yes. Our boy.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the trailer for the Avengers Infinity War Part 2?
I don't watch trailers because I feel like they give away too much nowadays.
That is a thing.
So I do not watch them.
That's fair. I understand that sentiment. I only watch a few. Like, I don't watch trailers for comedies because you put all the jokes in there and, like, why watch it now?
Yeah, exactly.
But something like Avengers where I went, like, I need a wet my palate.
You need a taste.
Yeah. To stave off the hunger.
But we all know that everyone's already dead.
Yeah, but like let me have this.
I don't feel good, Mr. Stark.
Because you're dead.
Right, because you turned into ash. Oof. What a way to go. Something that let's see, what else did I miss this year? I feel like there were probably a lot of movies that I didn't see because I just don't go out and see movies very often. And then probably even more TV shows than that. Because I don't really watch TV either.
TV shows for depth. I try and watch a lot of TV and I know I still miss things.
And if I do watch TV, my priority is like anime.
I feel that. I like my sitcoms though, or at least like my like old school ones. Like everyone loves it as a trash show. It's always been a trash show. They should have just gotten forced.
I do like trash TV, like My Strange Addiction, or like those things like that. I love that so much, and I don't understand why. Or 90 Day Fiance.
I love The Bachelor and The Bachelorette.
Yeah.
I love to watch
too
them
much
make
for me.
I have some friends though, like they really like the Kardashians. I don't get it at all.
Really?
I don't understand how, like, even like my smart friends, I'm like, what are you getting out of this show? This absolute trash.
Yeah. I mean, it definitely sucks. Like, it's not good.
No. Games wise, what did I miss? I didn't play A Way Out, which I know I wanted to.
I haven't even heard of it.
A Way Out, it was the...
A Way Out, yes. Oh, no, I did play that.
Yeah.
The trick is you had to have a friend.
Which is hard for me, because
you don't have any. Right, yeah, I get it.
But I remember seeing the trailer for that. I'm like, this is very, very interesting. I know the lead director behind it was actually a film director, so he took a lot of those stylistic choices and brought it into the game. Like, that sounds really interesting.
Yeah, it was definitely good. It's only about 6 hours, so it's fairly short.
I'm hacked.
But like, I don't want to like say anything to you about it because I don't want to like. There's twists and things and possibilities.
Now, are they real twists? Are they like, we're gonna tell you it's a twist, but really you don't actually have all that control? It's just kind of a linear story.
It feels like with the ending, it's not necessarily choice, it's skill. For it to end out better for you. I don't know if the ultimate plot twist can change, but there should be a little bit of variability. But it's fine. I don't have it, so I can't play it with you. I just have the friend pass. So sorry.
Yeah. No, I get it. You're just making excuses, and that's totally fine.
I'm just not gonna buy it. I played it once. I'm done.
You don't want to play with me, I feel it. It's okay. You don't have to.
Oh my goodness.
Another one, I didn't play Life is Strange 2, even though I
haven't played that yet either, on purpose.
I played all of one. I played Before the Storm.
Yep.
And I saw Life is Strange 2, I'm like, okay, I like these things. I want to see what's happening. I just didn't.
That's because all of Life is Strange 2 isn't out yet.
It isn't all out yet?
I don't think so. Open Steam like a crazy person.
Game Awards, so I thought it might all have been out.
Wait, don't I have Life is Strange 2? Hello? Oh, I probably didn't even buy it because I was like, oh, it's probably not all out yet.
Yeah, for those games, I always wait for the whole thing to be released anyway.
Yeah, me too. Excuse me? I would like to see the rest of your games.
Stream is lagging like crazy. Yeah. 1 second.
Not downloading anything.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Try again.
The great thing about having 2 streamers in the apartment
Today.
is that she takes all my bandwidth.
Suck a dick, Joey. I can't tell. Can't figure it out. When are the dates for these? Oh, there's an alert happening. I don't know what it is. Ah!
What did you do?
Ah, the 12 month subscription.
Holy shit, someone loves you.
Oh my
12
god.
and such.
Holy shit, West, hi.
Honestly,
Thank you.
actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and
Being a bro.
Yeah, it can't be all out yet because the episode 1 came out in September
Mm-hmm.
and there's 5
And-
apps. It can't be all out.
Yeah, I'll see you guys
Yeah,
later.
that makes sense. So I haven't technically missed it yet. I'm just putting it off.
Right, which I am too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to find where they have their updates.
Oh my
Joey
gosh,
needs to
wait.
stop whining.
All out?
Do what?
We can play Life is Strange 2 together when it's all out?
Yeah, I'm gonna play the whole thing.
Yes.
And I didn't play the free DLC episode either because I just figured I'd play it all at once when it's all out.
I don't know how mean and angry you like to be in those types of games, but I like to influence people to be nasty and nah, just stab him. Here, slap him.
Right. It's really gonna depend how much I like the characters. I loved Max and Chloe.
Mhm.
I loved them with a passion.
Yeah.
Right.
So I just wanted them to have the happiest life ever.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see how I like these 2
What's
brothers.
behind us?
I always have very controversial opinions on these things. I want to do these things because it feels right. In the first one, I was on Chloe's stepdad's side for a little while,
Uh-huh.
the security guard.
Yeah.
And I was kind of yelling at Chloe he's working hard. It's not his fault that shit's so bad.
Right. Yeah.
Hey.
That game
I'm
makes
sorry.
me feel things.
Funky teenager with your blue hair.
And your weed. So much weed.
But she didn't even offer Max at one point. I thought, well, that's so fucking rude.
Hey, they kissed. It's fine.
I mean, I've kissed people and they still offer me their drugs.
Maybe she knew that Max wouldn't have taken them, because that doesn't seem like a thing Max would do.
It doesn't, but it's polite to offer.
You know what?
Don't be stingy with your weed.
Which ending do you prefer of Life is Strange 2? Do you prefer... Or Life is Strange, do you prefer to destroy the town or let Chloe die?
I did let Chloe die when I played through it. That was my choice. Because I knew in my heart that, if you let her live, she would never have forgiven you. It would always be hanging over her head. I'm like, I gotta do this.
Hounds are dead, hounds are dead.
Ending where you let Chloe live and, you leave town. This is some heavy shit. It actually hit me a little harder than the funeral.
You guys didn't stick with the plan?
Yes, that was my original choice. I couldn't do it. I couldn't let Chloe die.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, episode 3 of Life is Strange 2. What the fuck? Why are you... Never... I'm done looking this up. It's giving me dates for Before the Storm. Which doesn't make sense. So, yeah, that killed me inside. I finished the game at 3 a.m. on a Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because I couldn't put it down, and then the ending just made me cry, and then I just cried all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a pretty reasonable response, I think.
Yeah.
I feel because I stream, I play a lot of games that I want to play, so I feel like I don't miss as many games,
Mhm.
but I miss a lot of other things because I stream, if that makes sense.
No, I totally understand.
I'm looking through my Steam list right now, and I'm trying to figure out what I didn't install that I wish I installed, and there's really not a lot.
Mhm.
Diva low, diva low.
I don't even remember getting a code for some of these. Like, what the heck is Epic Tavern?
Well, I think, did Moonlighter come out this year? I think it did.
Did what?
Moonlighter?
I think so. I didn't play it. But
That it was. It looks very cool to me as soon as I heard about it. Like, I like this concept. But I didn't get to play that either. Yeah, it came out in May.
I didn't have interest in that. There are a lot of things that, like, I just haven't played that, like, didn't come out this year that I've just never gotten around to. Like Portal 2. Still haven't done it. Nah. Technically, I haven't finished Portal 1.
Wow. Portal 1's like 2 hours long.
You know what? It's taking forever after you complete all the trials and you're going through, like, the non-pretty levels. It's just taking forever, and I lost patience, and then I got bored, and then I never picked it back up. This is the story of my life.
Yeah. You need to go through the Portal 2 co-op missions with someone you really love so that you can see if, like, you actually are worthy of being together. Because it's your relationship. It's the Portal 2 co-op mode.
No. That's playing Monopoly the first time with their family.
Monopoly is just a trash board game. Everyone should be upset when they play it.
I love Monopoly.
Game. It sucks.
I love Monopoly. I will let it slide.
Well, but I didn't know what good things were.
Did the new Resident Evil 2 remake come out yet?
Nice.
Did I miss that, or is that still not out yet?
I'm pretty sure it's next year.
Oh, okay, phew. I didn't miss it.
I'm sorry.
I am like the trailer looks really cool, and I like the Resident Evil games a lot.
Zarya?
Let's see like reviews of it before I like really try and commit to it.
I just know it was entertaining to play on stream, so I wanted to play another one.
Zarya's gonna have garage soon.
You play on stream.
Hmm?
Which one did you play on stream?
7.
Oh yes.
And
Well, 7
6.
was. Well, 6 was awful. 7 was a super scary game though.
Yes, it was. 6 was awful. I streamed it through my PlayStation before I had a capture card with my brother, and we played co-op, and it was the worst.
It's a terrible game.
It really was. I feel like I missed a lot of anime this year, though. I missed the season 2 and 3 of My Hero Academia because I keep saying that I'm going to wait for it to be out, and then I'm going to binge it all at once, and then, like, by the time it's done, like, the new season is coming, and then, like, I'm like, oh, I'll just wait for that to come out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I missed a lot of anime.
Episode of My Hero Academia.
You do what?
I watched the first episode of My Hero Academia, and I never kept going.
Slightly offended.
It's not because I didn't like it. I just watched it, I'm like, okay. And I wasn't compelled to keep going. The show did not grab me.
I get that.
I also wasn't a big fan of, like, the main kid. He came off so whiny.
He gets less whiny.
Does like as he grows and becomes a hero?
Kinda, but also just because of things.
Sorry.
Dang it, I want to talk about... Let's see. What other things did I miss as I casually look through Crunchyroll? I've missed the second season of Golden Kamui, which I liked the first season of, but the bear animations are horrible.
Is it about a golden cow or a camel?
No, Kamui, or it's like they're looking for hidden treasure, basically. Let's see here. Any of the new season or spin-off season of Is It Wrong to Try and Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? I missed that. No, I finished that. Too embarrassed to admit I watched that. Still never finished Megaloblocks.
Okay, listen.
Like a Lego set?
No, listen.
No, it's like a robot boxing.
I did hear about that one. I heard it was pretty good.
It definitely has a very Samurai Champloo vibe, which I'm not upset about.
Yeah, I dig Samurai Champloo.
Alright, listen.
I love Samurai Champloo. It's the best.
Separate, so I'm gonna get him. We're just having to deal with the beat.
Ah,
Alright?
missed that one.
I'm gonna go to EMP now.
Missed that one. Missed the rest of the Ancient Magus' Bride. Missed Bakumatsu. I could go on for a really long time.
You can see that.
Just stop me. I missed the Persona 5 anime, which is probably fine. Classroom of the Elite. The end of Hinamatsuri. Erased. But that's because it's sad, so I avoided that. More of, like, missed it. Yeah. There's a lot. A lot of anime has been missed.
He's top right. I'm gonna hack him when he comes out. He's hacked.
There was another movie I want to see. I wanted to see Black Klansman. Driver was in it.
Your audio is breaking up.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Hi.
Is it better? How do I sound clear, like a bell?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Diva hack.
Black Klansman because I really like Adam Driver.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Adam Driver plays a cop in like the 70s who infiltrates the KKK.
Oh, that sounds fun though.
And he's got a black friend. That's why it's called Black Klansman.
Oh! I saw a preview for that.
Yeah.
I, up until recently, just started watching A Handmaid's Tale.
It's an intense show.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah, that first episode, like, it took me a while to get into it. Like, it was getting me.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Yeah.
That was a...
And I've read the book, too, so I thought,
Oh, God, why?
And I watched it, I'm like, holy, Yeah.
That's something I would never like to read. Because, yikes.
It's not.
No.
Yeah. I would not do well in that world.
Mm-mm. At least you would be a dude.
I don't think they'd like my type.
Blonde?
No, they liked Aryans.
Yeah, probably. Then, sassy?
What kind of handmaiden do you think you would be?
Huh?
What kind of handmaiden do you think you would be?
Well...
Be it Martha? Or was it Mary? I forget.
Yeah, it's like a Martha or the blood, not a blood maiden. That is Mary Skelter. Probably. Yes, very different. That's a great question because it would beg the whole debate in that is whether or not I could have children, right? So,
Right.
I have no clue, technically.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I would have that ability, if everybody's going infertile.
Yeah.
So, I would... Either way, it sucks. I would prefer to not be a handmaiden and have to do a whole bunch of get beat a lot. It's probably easier to be a Martha.
Yeah.
And less terrifying, and you don't have to get raped all the time. So, yeah, I'd probably prefer to be a Martha.
Same.
Yeah.
I feel like I have the disposition for it.
Doing good with the morning shopping, picking up the extra thing that the mistress likes.
Yep. And I think I feel like I look like my sister, so I'd have very wide frozen hips, which would help out.
Oh my god, when a handmaiden gives birth and then they like pretend that like the lady like is giving birth instead. Like what the fuck?
Like
what the fuck?
There are some of these things like I can understand like there's some pretty weird people. I can see how they get behind these ideas, but I was like, that's just
They're coming right.
for its own sake, just being weird.
Yes, it's so fucked up. It's all fucked up. As soon as they were like, women can't work anymore, why did nobody just mass exodus to Canada?
They tried. Don't you remember in like the very first episode, they're running to Canada and they get caught.
Yeah, but they like waited forever. Like they should have gone sooner.
Well, like if you start hearing about stuff like that happening in the news, you're like, there's no way that's happening, and you just wait like that's not real,
No.
and you hear they're like those are just stories. Next thing you know, you're running.
But it happened to her. Like she lost her job, and then they were like, oh, I can't go to work anymore, and I can't drive. Like maybe we should leave now. Like.
Well, yeah. Once like they started like taking away your right to drive, I'm like that's some Saudi Arabia shit right there.
Yeah. So I'm glad that at least so far America hasn't become some sort of handmaiden's world.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. I'm glad we missed that.
I mean, give it 2 more years. We'll see where we're at.
No, stop it. Eeks. Yeah. Anyways, so I love that show, and I'm also horrified by it. But I also really like dystopia in general.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
So I still haven't read Strange New World, which is a dystopian book where advertisers and corporations rule the world, and you're on so many drugs, like it seems like a utopia, but it's not. Kind of like We Happy Few in a little bit of a sense. So that's a book that I've missed for eons, and I would like to read.
There's gotta be a book I missed this year. There's always books I'm missing.
Did you read any new Stephen King novels?
I don't read Stephen King. I'm not a fan.
Okay. Did you read a YouTuber book? I don't know.
Last thing I read was a Brandon Sanderson book. So yeah.
Last thing I read was the complete collection of Sherlock Holmes.
I go through that I revisit that. I got it on tape, so like long drives, I'll listen to it.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Sherlock Holmes is great.
It is. It is. I completely agree. Oh God, where did OBS go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's see. I feel like I missed out on just like a lot of things. I don't know. It's weird that the year's over.
Yeah.
And I'm imagining like all the time that I could spend doing things or stuff, and I just like didn't, and now I can't have that time back.
Yeah. I mean, we have actually a lot of time. Life expectancy is around 80 right now. We've got plenty of time to experience the things we want to see.
The issue is I don't want to get old, so.
I mean, we're getting
fast to die fast.
One, we're here for a good time, not a long time. 2, we're getting close to a point where we can probably upload our consciousness in computers.
I don't think we're close to that yet. I don't know.
It can't be 80 years.
Our consciousness will probably suck by then. Like, we're not going to be cool anymore. We're not going to be with it. We're going to be like, as soon as you turn like 40, you get like old and crotchety and you just like hate the world and everybody's a hipster and they're ruining the napkin industry. I don't want that consciousness to be uploaded.
Fuck that consciousness. Well, then just freeze yourself at 35.
Right, okay. Except that doesn't work.
It doesn't? I thought Walt Disney's weighed in, isn't he?
No.
Well, cryogenically frozen, isn't he?
He might be frozen, but not to bring back to life. Just
for,
to
like,
store.
What do you mean store? What are they going to do with that body?
Memorialize it when the Disney Corporation takes over. They're already taking all of our things.
Who do you think will take over first, Disney or Amazon?
Or Apple.
If you had to choose one
Or
to serve as
Google.
an overlord, which would you join in the war?
Like, if I had to choose one of, like, between Disney, Apple, Google, and Amazon. Amazon.
Yeah?
Yes. Because I think Apple is going to turn out to be a terrifying dictator that makes you think like everyone else. It'd be like a Ayn Rand situation.
Everyone's like dressing everyone the same and like here's your Apple and like go to your Apple station.
Yeah, and they're like, our products are so unique, but they all look the exact same, like that sort of thing.
And they're way too expensive.
Yeah, that too. Then like Google will probably create some sort of mutant artificial intelligence that'll try to kill us all.
Skynet.
Yeah, basically. And then Disney like hates everybody. Like I would imagine they wouldn't be very nice.
Mm-hmm.
So Amazon it is.
Return.
Plus there will always be 2-hour delivery.
Yep. Return to your prime home, prime citizen. Await the prime directive.
Yes. So how about you? Between those four, who would you rather have as an overlord?
I feel like if I'd go with Google honestly
Okay. Why?
because they have enough data on
Break.
everything
Break.
to make I think the most efficient society.
Hmm.
It wouldn't be run on money as much as it would be run
Take space.
on information.
That's fair. But don't they
And-
already have like all of our information anyways?
I feel like a Google run world would be like a psychopath world with the civil system.
Hmm. Yeah. Okay.
And outside of like seeing the show, it seems like a pretty chill like society.
Yeah.
As long as you're not, the criminals.
Right. As long as you're not a horrible murderer.
So you're not a potential murderer.
Right, you're right. No, actually, yeah, I would be okay with that world, I think. Like, I think the Amazon world would be a little bit more chill. But, Psychopaths is okay. I just don't want a Ayn Rand or a satanical dictator that I feel like Disney would end up being.
I feel like Disney would definitely be the most violent.
Yes.
Which is weird when you think about their movies, but still.
Well, if you think about the fairy tales that they're based on, then yikes.
They're honestly a pretty ruthless company.
Yes. They also forced change of copyright laws, and that's why all the copyright laws are insane now. They used to be something was copyrighted for like 30 years, and then you could take it and like have a creative license, and then Disney ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can't use the phrase "choose your own adventure." Thanks, Disney.
Copyrighted?
Huh?
Did they really get that copyrighted? Did that go through?
Disney didn't get it copyrighted, but a book company does own it. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, on that happy note.
Yeah.
Stunning 3, 2, 1.
Soon we will be beholden to our new dictator, whoever it may be. I know we're technically on Amazon's Twitch.
Yeah. Just not Disney. Or Apple.
No.
That would suck.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we're still not in a dictatorship. I'm glad we missed out on that this year.
Yep. Something we missed out on.
Huh?
Something we're happy we missed.
Yeah. I'm also happy that I
Ryan has shattered.
like didn't have to move this year or anything, because moving sucks.
Sorry, left side. Valley.
You moved a lot.
No. It's just something that I missed this year. Like I didn't have to do. Feels good, man.
We're gonna grab boxing.
Soon?
Huh?
Aren't you moving soon though?
Yeah, I'm moving in January, so fuck the beginning of my year.
Fun. In the cold, no less. It's gonna be freezing.
We hired movers this time though, so at least we don't have to do all like the heavy lugging ourselves. Because it's just too much, like all the shit we've accumulated over 3 years in this tiny space.
They're going far. Let's push hard quickly so we get around this corner.
I steal everything.
They're coming.
There's nothing worth stealing unless you want my computer rig.
It's like a nice clock.
Let's go for it.
It has a rooster on it. It's a thing.
We're good.
One thing that I wish I missed out on is traveling to a bunch of dodgeball tournaments that I don't necessarily participate in, but I spectate. And sometimes that's just a lot of traveling. So I kind of wish I didn't go to all of them like a supportive person. Like the show is like a little bit more lazy about it. So that's kind of what I'm thinking about for next year, like missing out on a few of those.
Moving up.
Right. How often do you actually participate?
So I play in like local stuff here in Columbus, which reminds me I need to sign up for registration before Sunday. But in the big like tournaments, I don't participate because it's too intense for me, and I'm not that good. And
They throw the ball really hard.
yeah, like they play. First off, it's with rubber, so that's already faster. And then like I have tiny hands, and then it's like 50, 60 miles an hour, and it hurts a lot.
You.
Hmm?
It's almost like they're trying to hit you.
Yeah.
So rude.
I knew someone who got a tattoo the week before a dodgeball tournament and completely ruined their tattoo because they kept getting hit in the shoulder and sweating because there was
Yeah.
no AC in the gym when it was 90 degrees out in Chicago. So, I wished that one.
Yep.
Wait, I think I just said that backwards. Really wish I missed that one. But yeah, they fucked up their tattoo. Way to go, my dudes.
I think that about covers all the things.
Nothing else? Any life events you missed?
Life event.
Yeah,
I
like
missed.
a sibling getting married or...
I did miss my sister's wedding this year.
Oh.
Forgot about that one.
Oh, no. Well, or was that on purpose? Are you estranged from her? Is there family
No.
drama? Did she try to murder you?
No, not recently.
Oh, that's good.
I wanted to go, but I was busy in basic training.
Oh, yeah, that's a thing you have to go to.
Yeah, I got sent pictures, and they're like, you can't leave, you can't call it home. I'm like, well, all right.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah,
Rude.
I would. It was actually probably a good thing I didn't go, because me and my brother like to get really drunk and be assholes together, and I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate it that much at her wedding.
Or maybe she would. She'd be like, those kids. I don't know why I'm assuming that she's older.
Yeah, she can enjoy it like when it's just us siblings, but like she didn't want her new family to see that. I'm sure. She's like, we don't need them having that impression of who we are as people. I'm like, fuck them.
I understand that. I get
Yep.
that.
This is who you are. Don't run from yourself.
Right. Don't run from your heritage, drunk assholes. That's just who you are. It's who you're gonna
Embrace
be
it.
in your future.
Yep. Have another shot.
I got really fucked up at my friend's wedding that I went to this year. Like, really fucked up. It was great.
Did you make any mistakes?
No?
They're going left side.
Oh.
Looks like they're
Huh?
going left side. I'm not
You
gonna
weren't drunk enough.
go. No, they're all there. They're already
Or maybe I did, but that's not something I want to talk about.
Just keep rotating. Keep rotating.
Okay.
It's probably not what you're thinking either, so it's not anything crazy like I cheated or anything like that.
Should I start guessing?
If you want to, I don't.
Did you have a baby?
Oh God, no,
You lose a baby.
no. I've never been pregnant. No babies.
0 babies?
Zero babies.
Maybe even Lucy on point.
You get in a fight.
What?
Did you get in a fight?
Yeah,
No.
Get in there.
Not even like a verbal altercation? Like less
No.
shouting?
Do you go on guard?
Did you cry?
On point.
Eventually.
Did you trip and fall down on a buffet table, scattering food?
If I didn't run out of ammo, I could have killed
No.
Did you light yourself on fire?
No. Are these all things that you've done?
him. Sorry, I have.
No. In there. Did you get lost? A la The Hangover.
No.
I have Bob.
Someone else get lost.
No.
Did you forget whom you were?
No.
What are we using?
I'm out of things. No, these are all like the classic drunk wedding things. I feel like.
Haha. You'll never know now. It's a secret forever.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you. You got one. Like, eventually I did cry, but
Mhm.
that's all you
Go to
got.
left.
All of the
Rotate
other
to the
things
other
were
side.
just
Go to their side.
kind of
Go to their side.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Did you set yourself on fire?
I didn't set myself on fire, no.
Did you set someone else on fire?
Legally, I have to say no.
Was there an accident involving
They're
fire?
coming back around. They're coming back around.
Usually,
Oh my god.
fires are by accident.
Not unless you start one on
No,
purpose.
Why?
My response to you, ma'am.
Perfect. Love it.
Okay.
So is there anything else you want to talk about for this topic tonight?
No, I feel like I am sad enough now.
Oh no.
Missing over what I could have been.
That's okay. We'll be better next year.
Yep, there's only things to look forward to now. Don't look back, you're not going that way.
Right, yes. Unless 2019 is the worst year ever and everything crumbles to pieces and everyone dies.
Still, let that sit.
Huh?
I'm gonna let that one sit, it's gonna be there.
Well, with that, YouTube, follow me on all my socials on Wings of Wind everywhere. Don't follow Shinra literally anywhere. He doesn't want you.
Oh.
Am I doing this right? No.
I think so.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. Why is this a thing? I missed this. I don't know where this came from.
I think it means you're fierce.
Oh, yeah, roar. And we will be back with another episode of Podmas. Peace.
That's up.
Yes.